Day 4. Yeah. Ugh. I've had a very long day yesterday and today. I might not do the full 14 today, and I might try to make up for it over the next few days. We'll see how I feel after I play a few, but I am absolutely exhausted today. I did like 7.5 hours of streaming yesterday, something like that, and then you know, the 4.5 hours of farm work, and then woke up this morning and then farm work again, and now we're back streaming, and it's hard to do this while also soloing on the farm. So I might be able to start getting some help this weekend though, which would be good because I got the BSL both Saturday and Sunday. I plan on playing CPL probably Saturday, and then BWCL on Sunday as well. So if I have to do that with the farm work and the laddering, it's too much. It's just too much. I managed to have so much time for StarCraft and manage the farm too. Well, there's like I said, it was about 11 hours yesterday between StarCraft and the farm. So I mean, at least made 13 hours on the day, right? Which is basically eating and sleeping. That was pretty much my day yesterday. Farm work, stream, farm work, eat, sleep. Wake up and do it again. Although today I delayed the stream a good bit because I'm just exhausted. Like I said, I might not do the full 14 today, we'll see. We'll see how I start feeling after a few games. But if I do skip any games today, I do plan to make up for it by the end of the week, so we'll still hit 100 games a week no matter what. What farm is it? Mostly a dairy farm. Most of my work is managing the cows. Like bringing them in, milking, and then getting the milk poured up and separated and into the fridge and stuff for sale. It takes me about 2 hours in the morning and then another 2 hours at night, so that's all it really is. It's about 4 hours a day. Usually what I did yesterday was what I've done the first few days is I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go and milk the cows, come back, would stream for about 5 hours to do my challenge, and then it'd be about time for me to go milk again. And then like shower and stuff in between. Yeah, the hours for the farm's not bad. It's hard work, like it's exhausting. Especially this morning. This morning one of the cows gave me a really hard time and we had a bit of a knockdown drag out. My pinky got kind of jacked up. It's like swollen and throbbing right now. Has been since this morning. But it's not like unusable or anything, so it's nothing super serious. Just kind of annoying, and then when a cow wants to fight back, it's exhausting, man. They're big animals. I think I'm on Vermeer, right? It's like Vermeer. Yeah, this morning we have one cow that's not very easy to handle. And she, we're like getting the hoses on her to milk her and stuff. She kicks a lot, so I'm like having to block her kicking and stuff while trying to get the hoses on, and then she kicks them off, and then you have to like kind of go back and forth with that mess. And then today, she was getting pissy about it and she kicked at me. And when she kicked at me, I couldn't let her, like, I can't let her do that. She has to learn not to do that, so You know, yell at her, kind of pop her on the rump, and then do it again, and she kicked at me again, so I had to pull her out of the stall and, like, make her behave, essentially. And she's, like, the first cow we've had that, like, really fights back. So, it took a while. I mean, it was a good, like, 30 minutes of, like, kind of wrestling the cow around. It was exhausting, man. My pinky got caught up in the halter a little bit, and yeah, that's why I got slightly injured. But like I said, it's nothing serious. But with animals like that, it's like you can't just like hit them to make them behave. Doesn't really work that way. If you think about like how they do it, where it's like sorry, the way like animals and stuff do it with each other is it's very like push each other around and like make them feel each other's like power, you know what I mean? Make them feel their strength or something, and like kind of bully each other in that sense. So for me, that's kind of what I try to keep in mind whenever I am trying to teach these animals, like that I'm in charge, is kind of do essentially the same thing. Because if you like hit them, like hitting them to teach them, it's gonna make them afraid. And you don't want them afraid, you want them to be like more respectful. Yeah, pretty much, Dustin. You want them to like respect you as a leader and not be afraid of getting hurt. Right? Because if they start getting afraid, then nice. Probably gonna follow. I think he wants to go drop. I cancelled. Oh, whatever. That sucks. Yeah, he might try and get aggressive. He opened 2 Vulture though. And Mines. So it kind of feels like drop. I tried to cancel the probe to get this observer out faster and then it didn't start. I don't know what I did wrong there. What's up, Lucette? Okay, it's doing the kind of like upgrade style. No, I'm delaying it on purpose, don't worry. I just waited for max, maybe? Would have been better.
You have not enough minerals. It's all to receiving my love for combat. Chaos. But now sees. My life for hire. Instructions upgrade complete. I long for combat. My life for hire. Chaos. Awaiting instructions. It's all to my life for hire. Instructions.
I'm so bad against this style, man. I don't know how to play against it still. This feels like a little bit better, but still ain't right.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Imagine like a quick Templar, dude. My PVT is so lost, man. I didn't even feel like I was like macroing bad this time at all. I mean, also, you know, it doesn't help that I'm playing like high A S rank players like every single game. It's like bad for my confidence though. Trying to learn the game still. If I had waited for Max, my first attack probably would have been a lot better, though. I think I went too early. The beginning felt good. I got away with like... Well, the beginning was okay. My multitasking was bad. Let me rephrase a little bit. The exchanges were like really good for me. My multitasking slipped a lot in the meantime. Like, initially we handled the vultures like really well. Ended up catching this vulture, got this one low. I didn't realize he had a third vulture out, but I didn't realize these are all like different vultures. This goon almost dies. Yeah, I didn't realize there was this third vulture out. But we like handled it well, I just multitasked poorly. But like my third expo was okay. My observer, I canceled a probe to make my observer and then I just didn't go. I don't know what I did wrong there exactly. But I was supply blocked, so I kind of like lose any potential, like I'm behind in workers. Like being even with workers is really bad for toss. I supply blocked my first game, right? Make that excuse, but I've been supply blocking all the time. So my eco's actually just behind for no reason right now. Absolutely no reason. Just poor basics. What's up, Suave? So I actually, when I attacked, probably should have been maxed if I was better about my early game, to be honest. Yeah, when I came in, I mean, he was on 4 factory, but if I had waited for like one more round of zealots, it probably would have been, like if I waited for these zealots, didn't have like mine set up properly. But the trade wasn't actually that bad. I overstayed maybe a little bit. I bled off too many goons. No, the trade's not good, actually. It's not good. My macro's a lot slower than it should be right now. Like I said, my worker production in the beginning was like really bad from supply blocks and stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with like this style. Because I can get like a really early, like 3rd and 4th base, even 5th base against it. But if I just sit and wait, then I'm just gonna lose to the 1-2 push. It feels like that's what happens every time. So I was like trying to be aggressive, but... bad spot for me to fight. Just the way I'm engaging is not that good. He's already sieged up too, but I mean he's always going to be sieged. Maybe dancing around and going for counterattacks and is a lot better. I mean, of course it's better. At this point I can't be trying to fight him head on, so that's like really stupid anyway, but I haven't expanded enough. Like my eco's not good enough. I need to expand way faster against this style. I think this is how I need to play against it, is expand a lot faster. and be like looking for lots of like counterattacks and like creating chaos instead. Because Maiko's is not good enough this game. I don't have a corner base or anything. I was like trying to attack nonstop instead because I just die when they sit, but maybe this is also bad. But my early game was bad, so. Let me fix this. Starting MMR was 45. I'll do the math on the overall in a minute. I'm also, again, not trying to make excuses. I'm just exhausted today.
Not enough minerals.
I say I thought I'd recognize the name.
You've not enough minerals. 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 You must construct additional pylons.
I think that Terran was probably high A or S or something like that because he was 400 APM as well, and it's so hard for me to gauge like how good a player is right now. With like the MMR resets and stuff, like someone's unranked and it could mean anything right now. I feel like every single game that I've played is against people that are higher MMR than it used to be when I was like low A and quit. Not like quit, but when I stopped playing actively for a few weeks there. Too many abusers. Yeah. I mean, for like the level of people they're playing against. Like right now, a 1900 player feels way harder than like a 2100 player from before. Like that's what I feel like I'm dealing with right now.
You've not enough minerals. Instructions.
I'm clicking right now too, man.
Instructions commencing. You've not enough minerals. Commencing. I have returned. Initiating. Instructions.
Getting tank first? You like never see that anymore.
Instructions. Upgrade complete.
There was some other Kim. Just forget to transfer while I'm literally looking at it now. Oh, my Sim Cities right now, man.
for hire. Engage the enemy. Upgrade complete. I have returned. I am needed. My life for hire. Input command. Research complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Give me 1 second. One of the channels I was on, BWCL channel, got spammed by a bot or something. Yeah, it like blew up. It's getting rid of all the notifications. Okay. I don't know where we're at with the Terran stuff right now, to be honest. Ugh. So the only thing about what I did, so I tried to expand a lot more, but my probe production was bad again. This is usually something I'm like really good at, and I've been bad about it the last couple days. So I think my probe count's too low in the beginning, we'll see here. But there's one specific thing that was crossing my mind while I was doing what I was doing. And that was... I didn't really... So one thing I didn't do that I should have done is I didn't fly into his base to like double check what he was doing until like later. This first observer, or at least my second observer. Thing is, I like having this first observer, but when I saw the CC, I should have known he's not pushing anywhere, so I could have like replaced this with the second one and got into his base after I saw the command center. But I like having it at the front so I can see it move out, so I can like be prepared to like micro or intercept the vultures. But as soon as I saw the command center, because I saw it like he started it right in front of my vision, I could have immediately gone into his main with the observer, but second observer is also late. My robo timing was good, I just didn't start my observers after. So I didn't identify that he was going for this style early on, not as early as I should have. I saw the third command center, I was like, okay, well, I know I've got a little bit of time, so I expanded a lot quicker than I normally do. And maybe this is okay to do like immediately go to 5 base. When I see 3rd CC, usually I'm like a little bit slow on it. But maybe it's okay to do this when I know he's like taking his 3rd command center. But it was like around this time, or like a little bit before this. The only thing I was worried about was getting pushed as I was like taking the double expand, but I don't think that's really a threat. Yeah, so it's like right around here where I'm taking it. Like my supply is not really that good as I'm taking this. But it's like, he's taking his 3rd. I mean, he can't really push me, I think. But if like vultures get out, it's really annoying. He's like really tank heavy. So, 2 things. I felt a little bit vulnerable if he went for a push. Like, my supply is really not that good. Like, if he actually does, like, push out, and he could take this high ground probably, because I'm, like, instantly taking bases 4 and 5. Instead of usually I do, like, 4 and then 5 a little bit later. But I think part of it, like I said, my probe production's really not been that good. And I kind of stopped probes now. I've been trying to stop probes a little bit earlier, but maybe this is still too early. And the only reason this is actually too early is because I was slow about it in the beginning, like, I was missing too many probe cycles again. But I needed to confirm that he wasn't building, like, dropship or anything, and then I could just have my stuff rallied up here so I don't have to worry about drops and stuff. Yeah, those are, like, kind of simple things, but I mean, my supply is actually not too bad compared to his. I thought it would be a little bit worse, but it's not too bad. Mine should be a little bit higher because of, if I was on top of my probes properly. But this time I made sure to actually get enough gateways. I feel like one of my issues is, like, I don't have enough gateways. I need to really clean my SimCity up. I need to find a better way to place my core, because my core ends up, like, interrupting this, but I would like all my gateways to just be, like, all here, so I'm not having to, like, go through it like this, right? Where I'm doing, like, my cycle here and then scroll down for, like, a couple more gateways. It's not good. I really gotta organize my gateway farm better. But he actually made a point to add enough gateways this time. He pushed out a little bit early. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, he's looking for 2-1 and max supply. I mean, it actually is like a few seconds too early because I jumped on him right away, so he doesn't have his +2 attack here, so he doesn't trade as well as he could here. And then after that, his stuff gets separated, like he unsieges, and I get a lot of free vultures here, like a lot. When this was happening, the game's over now. Like, look how much I get to kill here. He lost all of his meat for his tanks. And we're still max here. And the Nia scouting Templar. I would say that's like his two major mistakes, at least as far as the fight goes, is pushing right before 2-1 and losing all of his vultures and stuff. My big things was mostly early game stuff. I feel like my SimCity's been bad a lot lately, and well, my SimCity's always been bad. I really need to think more about it. But pro production was not good. Let me double check my overall. I'm pretty sure this is not correct. We got 5, 9, 9, 5, so that's 14, 14, 6, 7's 20, 21. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Thing is though, Spring, I don't plan on quitting Terran. I'm just like focused on getting better with my main race before I feel like I want to go back to another race. I'm not satisfied with my current level on my main race. I look at Soviet. 1 MMR below me. It's the race to S or die. Terran was entertaining. I actually enjoy playing Terran. That's why I say I'm definitely not going to give up on it. Plus we're all unfollowing if Ozzy becomes an evil Terran player. All of you? Harsh. The Soviet knows I play 3 Zealot because he watches my stream all the time. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Alright, Dustin. You know what's crazy is how often I found out what spawn I'm in when it's time to scout. I thought I was bottom right. Yo, what's up? Invisible man?
enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. My life for hire.
He's planning on expand, I think.
My life for hire.
Confirmed.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. I long for combat. You've not enough minerals. I long for combat. For Adun. I long for combat. Warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. I long for combat. You've not enough minerals. Honor guide me. Honor guide me. You've not enough minerals. We must construct additional pylons. Awaiting instructions.
He didn't see that I went Nexus. We have that going for us right now. We're gonna make it look like we're going Goon, so he's like, oh, I need to go cannon. Might need more cannons.
You've not enough minerals. Instructions. I have returned. You've not enough minerals.
Oh, now he knows. So, Max? Sorry, I see there was like kind of a longer message. The problem is I can't see... If it's too long, it doesn't fit on my screen and I have to tab out and I can't see it yet.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'll read it after.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons.
What?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Not sure why we removed commanding.
Gas. Launching instructions. Transmitting.
Goons being goons, I guess so. Huh?
You've not enough missiles.
Man, what if I went DT drop? You've not enough minerals. Demoralize this enemy. Make use of instructions. My life for hire. Transmitted. Instructions. My life for hire. Not enough minerals. My life for hire. I feel like I might have. I don't know.
My life for hire. Position warriors have engaged the enemy. I already completed. Modernize me. My life for hire. My soul for combat. Plus, my stream complete. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. You require more Vespene gas. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Your sound calls. Share house. Share house. I long for combat. I long for combat. The sword of glory. You've not enough minerals. My life for additional life for science.
Turning into this kind of game, huh? I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I think we were ahead the whole game though. He didn't confirm my nexus, which was a big thing. Like, he lost his probe to my probe, dealing with my zealots, and didn't see that I had a nexus, otherwise he could have acted a bit differently. Like, cancel cannons. So look at the worker count right now, right? We're up 7 workers after that. Nexus finishes and I'm up 4, so we're just in the lead. Up 4 workers with better tech. He does have the +1 coming. I was kind of late on my forge. And then... I don't know what happened with this set of goons. I swear I clicked on the cannon and they just... yeah, I don't know. It happens. That third's also going to be way faster. We're not in danger of anything right now. The only thing I was worried about was, like, possibly Reaver. So I stayed back a bit, but we got, like, spotter pylons. This map's pretty good about giving a decent heads up. Unless he, like, comes in from here, then it's even still not too bad, though. So yeah, our third finishes when his is starting. We're up 6 workers still. I have better vision than him because I got my observers a lot quicker. Yeah, we're mostly just ahead on eco, like the whole game, I think. He came here to attack this third, but I never took that base. I mean, we're getting our 4th about the same time now, but I've been out mining a lot, and my tech is better? Where's he at on Storm? It's about the same, actually. I mean, we're actually pretty even. He has better upgrades. I have a little more supply, obviously, just from outmining him for, like, pretty much all the way up to this point. But now is actually when we stop having a mining lead. I'll maneuver a bit. I know he sees me coming here, so I shift over here. And then this is, like, the beginning of it losing for him, because he takes an initially bad trade, then he goes to this base. Like, I'm up 40 supply now. At first I was thinking of going for it, and I was like, no, just let him have it. I knew my army was way stronger than his, so I could just let him have this, plus I went away from my upgrades. Since I'm down in upgrades right now. But he actually came back to defend here instead of continuing to counter. And anytime, as soon as it becomes that he's defending from, like, low ground, it's just gonna be over. I didn't see that T-toss. You should just remove Terran from the repertoire. You think so? A lot of Terran haters, huh? Ugh. Yeah, I think we made better decisions. That's how I felt about that game. More than anything, it was the decision making, I think. I feel like we navigated the early game very well to come out ahead. He made a mistake, though, and I kind of exploited the mistake. Of him not checking, or not confirming my Nexus timing until later. Or ever. I don't know that he ever saw it, did he? I started mixing games up. I've been playing so much. I ironically had a dream about a PvT last night against some S-rank Terran that I'm like dreaming about playing 1v1s now already. It's not good. Not good. I actually, when I woke up, I was like, man, I can't wait to... Like, I actually thought, I was like, dude, that's gonna be such a good upload for YouTube when I get to that VOD. And I was like, oh wait, no. The game didn't happen. Oh man. Bad.
You've not enough minerals.
I did win, yeah. I won where we were both completely mined out on the map, but I had a little bit more money to make some like zealots and DTs and beat his army, and he started trash talking me in Korean and left. It's too real. It's too real. Not even a dream, actually. This is reality in dream form. Minus the winning part.
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
The mining feels good this game.
You've not enough minerals.
Yeah, this time I thought I was top right. How do I never know which spawn I'm in? It's crazy. Wait, this is wrong. Oh my god, we just messed it all up. Okay, well, this is pretty jacked up now. Well, we were doing good. This is fine then. God, I can't freaking click it, man.
Engage the enemy. Bloodbound claws. Shields. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Bloodbound claws. You have not enough minerals. Isatsu. My life for hire. Isatsu. Gaoka.
Losing that probe like that is so bad.
Shields. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. I love combat. Honor guide me.
Oops. That was my pylon. Wasn't going.
You have not enough minerals.
We have a pretty huge like HP advantage, but he's gonna have one more goon than me, I think. Our goons are a little bit faster, so it might not be. Okay, he was 3 gates. We were 2 gate Nexus Robo. And he died. Oof. He didn't understand the importance. It's not just the micro, but he didn't understand the importance of being down a zealot and that one zealot having no HP. That's kind of why, like, I saw he wanted to come in. I was like, by all means, dude. And we got a bunch of hits on that first zealot, too. We messed up our opening, but it was fine, because he was also doing the 3 gate, or the 3 zealot. Fly block sucks, but he also overbuilt pylons. Yeah, we killed this without losing anything, and he has this one zealot that's like no HP. He goes 3 gate, we go Nexus. This is range. Actually about the same as mine, surprisingly. I got the faster goons because I cut a couple zealots in the beginning to get my gas instead, since I saw we were doing the same thing. PvP's so broken. So he had one more goon, but we basically had 2 more zealots, which is so much tanking power and DPS. This was almost done. Yeah. Just stuff snowballs like fast. What Bonnet was talking about, that PvP is like, it's not about like making major decisions or anything over your opponent necessarily. Once you get to a certain level, you're pretty much always going to be like even one way or another. Just a matter of playing better than your opponent. Like your army controls a little bit better, your positioning's a little bit better, that kind of thing. That's like what PvP comes down to, I guess. After a certain point. I mean, I do feel like in these 4 days, it's almost like an information overload, the amount of stuff that I'm like trying to like learn and remember from like all my mistakes, and then in the battlegrounds yesterday, all the things that I learned and we talked about. It's like trying to retain all that information and then apply it real time is so hard, man. Like overwhelming. No, I forget like so many basics because I'm thinking about all these like other things that I'm like learning and trying to apply. So I mentioned this earlier, I'll say it again now. I'm exhausted from doing farm stuff on top of doing this. So I might do, I'm thinking about quitting at just 7 games today, and then we'll make up for the lost games. So I'm not gonna skip them, we'll still get the 100 on the week. But with all the tournament stuff this weekend as well, there's gonna be a lot of extra games being played, so we'll make up for it. If come Sunday I'm still missing games, then I will play those games and make up for it, even if I have to do a longer stream on Sunday, so. I feel like I need a little bit of a break, just kind of exhausted. I know we're only 4 days in, but like I said, dealing with the animals in the farm and stuff while doing this challenge is a bit much. It was 11 hours yesterday, is what I ended up doing between streaming and the farm. It was a long day. You think Artosis got 2400 conceptually by taking breaks? Artosis is good, man. He's got the motivation, the heart, the willpower. Yeah, no, I know. I know people like to meme on Artosis, but I mean, he's good, man. He really is good. Like, all joking aside, all memes aside, Artosis is good. I think for improvement on this game, you have to leave your comfort zone and practice your weakness, so you'll play worse for a better certain blah blah blah. Yeah, sorry. We're on Citadel. You'll play worse for a certain time, but start improving. Oh, play worse, start improving, get better. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Yeah, there's no denying his knowledge of how, like, StarCraft is supposed to be played. Emphasis on supposed. Alright, this is a 2000 Terran. I would say we haven't beaten a Terran yet, but actually played... We did beat that one 2100, 2200, whatever he was yesterday. But we can beat good Terrans, it just gotta... Look at that, we crushed them. You didn't like the 24 turn rate, or what? Too laggy for him? His mining was like really bad. I don't know what happened there. Our points just did something weird. Okay, we don't count that game. Here's what I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have no idea how I'm going to fit in BGH streams while doing this. That's the thing I've been thinking about the last couple days. PvTO feels unwinnable, yet every Terran cries about Protoss. They do cry about it a lot, but I don't think it's like as lopsided as a lot of Terrans seem to want to believe that it is. I mean, a lot of Protosses are also bad at PvT. I don't know what happened to mine, man. Before I left, my PvT felt so good. Like, I was like 5-0 versus Remap and K-League, and now it's like... I don't know what happened.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
We'll get it back. Just gotta... I need to find a Terran player, like I said. Like, a few different good Terran players to, like, Same with Zerg players. I just need to find a group of like strong players of a certain race to just pop me around some light, figure it out again. That was not efficient. Okay, so for Forge Expand, we scout after we start our Forge.
You must construct additional pylons.
Feels so bad on my eco though. Hmm? I think I could have done, sorry, I could have done Nexus first.
Not enough minerals.
Is this mass link or what though?
Not enough minerals.
My probes are in a bad spot. I couldn't get my couldn't get my gateway down because my probes were poorly placed. There's like mass realm behind this. Your base. Or Hatch Hydra? What am I looking at?
Additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
I don't fully understand Is this a bust? Like, what am I looking at? Guys, is this a bust? I've not seen this before. I assume this is a bust that we're going for. A little confused. That probe came out at the worst time. Is this guy a human? Yeah, that probe timing was disgusting. What just happened? Computer Zerg. It really was though. Yeah, he was over 1900. Right? I mean, there's not a whole lot to see in this replay. I'm just... Does this work against something? I mean, the three lings. So here's the thing. I messed up. I had my probes in the way of my gateway, and it like really screwed me actually. If I just get my gateway down, totally fine. So I feel like I made the second cannon because I thought it was gonna be a lot of lings when I saw second hatch in base. Well, I made the second cannon because I thought there'd be a lot more lings coming. But either way, like I have the money for my gateway and I tried, but this probe's in the way. It's in the way. If I start my gateway on time, it's good. Yeah, I should have made it after gate. You're 100% correct. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. It was like a panic second cannon, even though like I know this cannon's never going to be relevant to the first 6 lings. But yeah, 100% you're correct. Gateway before second cannon. Yeah, so if I get my gateway down, then it's good. But yeah, this is a bad reaction, especially since I see there haven't been more lings made yet anyway. There's like no reason to panic. And even if it was, it doesn't matter, right? Even if it is extra lings, I can still get my gateway before second cannon, so yeah, it doesn't matter. He did no damage, basically, like a little bit of lost mining. I mean, he almost killed the Nexus, I guess. I can't believe my drill didn't, like, get them off of the Nexus, though, right? Like, I feel kind of trolled there, but whatever. I managed to cancel the cannon, too. I almost forgot. He didn't even realize my probe was in his base the entire time, so... Like, what is this build good against? No matter what, I saw the second hatchery in main and I saw the natural, so I already know it's not going to be Muta, so no matter what, I'm going to be making cannons. Game count. I don't know if this game counts, guys. We're counting it, but does it really count? By the way, Nomad, I just wanted you to know, after you gave me your professional medical advice, I have made an effort to like stop coughing and clearing my throat all the time, even though like it's like my knee-jerk reaction to do it. And since I stopped doing that, that gagging feeling went away. So like that actually helped quite a bit. Like I feel much better just from like controlling my coughing and stuff. We broke 2,000. We're doing it. I gotta say, it's kind of funny how easy it was to get Fisherman's Friends. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Nomad, he's an actual MD. People call him a nurse all the time to troll, but right? You're an MD, right? Yeah. Normally it'd be like, cool, some free points, but here's the thing. Guys that are like actual A rank right now are like 2,500 last season. But that's kind of one of the good things that's happened from this grind. We're getting to like an okay MMR while playing guys that are way better than I was playing last season. I feel like the competition this season has been so much harder because of the ladder reset. And me getting A rank, technically I'm not A rank because I just had a lever. But if I win like a couple more and I'm like actually getting to A rank, it feels so good right now because I feel like I'm playing nothing but A and S rank players with like a few B ranks sprinkled in from last season. It makes me feel like if I played this much last season, I probably would have been closer to like 2,200. I think. Maybe I'm over like rating myself here, but I feel like we're definitely improving and learning a lot very quickly. And right now, like even while I'm exhausted, I feel like I'm playing okay. Which was one of the main like goals of this grind, was learning to play properly while dealing with exhaustion. Because it's something I've always had a problem with. I mean, everybody would, I guess, but I've mentioned it before, I'll talk about it again. Always think about like professional players, like Brood War players and StarCraft 2 players, or really any professional gamer, when they do these tournaments that are like all day. Like think about like StarCraft, like actual tournaments like ASL, StarCraft 2, stuff like that, where they're playing like 8, 9, 10, 11 hour days sometimes. Oh yeah. It's playing random? But why? Yeah, it's the worst possible split. Brief.
You have not enough minerals.
Alright, so it's like they don't get to go to these tournaments and be like, hey guys, can you postpone? I didn't sleep very good, or I don't feel really well today. I'm not focusing and playing really well, so can we do the tournament tomorrow instead? Like, obviously they can't do that. So I need to learn to play through exhaustion, or like brain fog, or whatever it is. Yes, but I have played quite a lot of tournament stuff now. Not even just in Brood War, but throughout my career. Like I used to play Gears of War, the first one professionally, and I played on stage, like in New York before. So like, nerves and adrenaline isn't as much of an issue for me as someone that's never done it before, obviously. Oh, I see what you're saying. It wakes you up, yes, but it also makes you more tired after. Like you'll have that adrenaline crash. Yeah, I played the first Gears of War professionally. You know, we did some online tournament, which was separated into 4 regions in the US, which was north, south, east, west. And then we won our region, and then they grabbed the 4 top teams, like the one from each region. And we did a MLG tournament in New York, like on stage and stuff. It's actually like one of my favorite memories.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Can't quite see the beginning of that message, but let's see. Practice test becomes a professional work exam. Oh, come up. Oh, I see. I think I understand what you're saying. I gotcha. You'll be like tired for a practice exam, but then when it's time for the real deal, you wake up. What you mean?
You must construct additional pylons.
Wrong one. Where'd my other goon go? What, your job? Where's it at? What? Like, why is my goon trolling me, dude? I haven't seen that other one far enough back either, and it died to the SCVs. I mean, we got the first vulture, which is nice. If I'd saved the goon, it'd be amazing. Got observers again.
Construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions.
Guys, no respect for vulture lives, man. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Require Vespene gas. Life for hire. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough upgrade complete. I long for That was weird. Did he just never have Siege? Or like, did he forget Siege? Or was he just not using it? I feel like he forgot Siege mode. He was like wildly aggressive with his pushing though. Considering how many units he was like losing. Crazy. Crazy. I don't know what Oya's main race is though. Does anybody here know? Pretty sure it's probably not Terran. But I actually don't know. I know I see his name a lot, but I've never really watched him play. Protoss? Okay. I was thinking it was Protoss, but I'm not sure if I've seen him. That's rank Protoss? Okay, that makes way more sense. I just want to see if you forgot Siege mode, basically. If he didn't bleed off all these units, I would have been in a lot of trouble. Still. But I feel like we were out-controlling him. I kind of like what he did with these Marines initially. He used 2 Marines to like block the Dragoon, so you could get away with 2 Marine. And then CC before bunker, but I think his bunker was late. Let me check though. May not have been. Yeah, it was almost 200. Z went. Yeah, he delayed his bunker like too long after. If he had gone his bunker right after CC, it would have been fine, but he made the extra depot and machine shop and everything before bunker. But it works out. Let me see. Okay. I was watching my goon. Didn't realize my goon had chased this SCV back to the natural. Yeah, this is where like my lack of speed and multitasking like really hurt me. We're down 3 workers after that, so we're definitely behind after the opening. And once again, I didn't start my observer for a while, I think, after. Like, look at all this downtime with no observer. It's too long. Because I need first and second observer, like, pretty quickly. But there was a lot going on this game. I just gotta get better. Like, I'm losing right now, for sure. But we're getting, like, good vulture snipes. I predicted his movement, like, relatively well. Hermon, thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it, man. So yeah, we're predicting, like, his vulture movement really well. Sorry, oh, actually, hang on. I can't see. I'm not logged into my Twitch right now. Soki, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, so now we're in like a pretty good position because we got looks like he forgot Siege, yeah. Yeah, he just didn't have it. He just straight up forgot. And he gets punished hardcore. He's out of position here because he was like watching the vulture here. And we like kind of move around to get to high ground, so get like 2 free tanks there, get into position here because of that. And then he, at this point, is probably realizing, hey, I don't have siege mode. He played random, yeah. And then he tried to defend, which I guess saves the CC, but he loses 2 tanks for it. And now we're just in like a really good spot. Still down in workers though. My worker production today has been atrocious. And then yeah, we actually made shuttles this time, which is like rare for me. Something I really need to start doing more often. But he was definitely in the lead in the beginning, but he lost too many units, and then obviously getting caught there and forgetting siege. Like, this is the reason he loses this game like this. I can't like, I was amazed that he tried pushing out like this, and typical Protoss player using Terran, right? Sit on top of their own mines. He just kind of killed himself with his own mines. Spider mines are a Protoss unit. Did you guys know that? Okay. Do we quit while we're ahead? I just got a raid, so I feel like I have to play one more anyway. But it's going well today. Surprisingly. But I can only do like 1 or 2 more before I need to milk anyway. Up 100 points today? Yeah, it's... Considering this day started with me feeling exhausted, I think just all the grinding is really helping, but getting Oya's off raise helps, and we had 2 levers as well. One of them gave me like 24 points or something crazy like that, so a little bit misleading on my memo right now. We're about to play someone that's going to absolutely blast me, so just be ready for that. Golf Boy War. What an odd name. This one that can get boosted? That one, right? Am I crazy? Maybe now? Okay, I don't know. I can boost it later. Forgot to send my probe. Okay, we're doing a 9 pylon, I guess. Like, really wanted to know how to boost the probe, you know? We figured it out. I feel like I never... Like, actually never get the early scout. A Zerg. Thank you, I will have to read that after the game. That was crazy. Well, losing that is a very large problem. Have to go second. cannon. So I don't know if he's making more lings or not. Sucks. Also did need this extra pylon. I'm so... We're still learning Forge Expand, guys, so... Bear with me. What's up, Manu? What's up, game? This one is really late. Oh boy. Just try to do that without his range yet. Am I getting better? Maybe. I cancel this cannon. Should have made my Corsair a while ago still.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Life.
Huh. Didn't have enough still. Not great. Maybe a lurker contain. I mean, we did at least get rid of some of the Hydra. It's not enough though. I mean, he's not actually that strong right now. We're gonna lose the +1.
You require more Vespene gas. You have not enough minerals.
Am I still gonna lose to this? And my macro behind it was like really, really weak.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You've not enough minerals. I call.
God, this guy's annoying, man.
We are under attack.
I feel like I could have won this game, but we didn't play it well enough. Obviously. And that Storm's ready with every Templar that went forward didn't have Storm. Oh well. Should have been able to win this game. Like, look at this, man. He was still on 3 base, I bet. I could have retaken my high ground way sooner, but these drops are so freaking annoying because it's just like, I don't have the money to build cannons and I can't hardly split my army because I'm so broke. There's no reason I should lose this game. Cheese, man. I lose to cheese most of the time. Like, a lot of my losses are either cheese or macro Terran. This is why I hate these stupid Hydra busts, man. It's like, it's so hard to balance this correctly because there's no difference to me between getting busted by an 1800 or a 2200. It's the same freaking thing. They make the same number of drones as everybody else. And then they mass Hydra. So we hold this, and it's like, it turns into a lurker contain most of the time. And this is like the hard part about the balancing part, because it's like, you overmake cannons, and then it gets harder to break out. My macro felt really late. Like my Zealot push out was like way weaker than I should have been. I mean, we're up like 20 probes when he stops Hydra production and goes back to droning. There's no reason I should lose this, man. Well, I'm just thinking about one specific strategy, and every Protoss would agree with me on that. And probably even a lot of Zerg players. Like, as Protoss, when you're getting Hydra busted, it doesn't feel any different. No matter what the MMR is. Of course, there's like other things that you can do that are obviously feel way, way different, but that one specific build is like the same thing. It's just, they make the same number of drones and then they mass Hydra. I should never have let it become a lurker contain though. Like, that's the part that's my fault. But I don't really know what I did so wrong. But even then, actually, it's fine. Like, this is fine. It's a stupid drop nonsense after. And then I took too long. I was like not multitasking again well enough behind it. I'm like re-expanding and all that crap. Like sweating from like frustration over this game. It's a very annoying game. I should have been able to kill him here if I multitasked better. This needed another pylon right away. Like if I made this pylon and had these 4 gateways, I would have killed him. But me not building this pylon for so long is the only reason he doesn't die here. Look how much money I'm floating because I can't use 4 of my gateways. I'm literally playing with half production. Not even half, I was playing off of 3 gateways. So less than half. I thought I saved way more probes than I did too. Maybe Stormguard's drones would have actually been better here. If I go in with this and kill like 5 or 6 drones. Actually, that probably would have been better. Actually, it definitely would have been better. And I didn't realize I thought I was making Templar, and then I realized I didn't even have a Citadel. I bet he's 3 base this whole time. We'll see if he even drops a 4th. He's just like relying on this cheese to kill me. And it worked. Yeah, he never even took another base. I could have just... Okay, looking at it now, I could have just postured defensively with how he... I didn't realize... all I had to do, if I send a probe around, or an observer, I mean, around the map and see that he's still on 3 base, I can just chill and defend. Makes a Hydra bust a cheese, because it's like all-in-ish. If it's held correctly, then you just automatically lose. It's a non-macro, like semi all-in build that can turn into a macro build if the Protoss makes mistakes. Yeah, I'm behind probes now because of this. I meant like if I wasn't constantly regathering my army here to get ready to push up, and I just set up to defend against the drops instead, because like he ended up coming back in with these 2 lurkers, and that's where all my probes went. But before that, we were fine. He's not even like gonna be out mining me. He's about to mine out. I still got plenty on this base. This is actually getting low. So like if I just chilled, if I send an observer around and see that he's still on 3 base and still just trying to all in cheese like this, then all I had to do was chill and just split my army to defend. I thought he was like expanding, so I felt pressured, but I could have just sent an observer around to confirm that, and then I would have played correctly. You felt Hydra Bust was the natural counter to Protoss taking their natural? What? What's up, Wolfix? You know Protoss can't play without a natural, right? It's like not an option. I mean, you can do like 1 bases, but that's pretty all-in cheesy from Protoss. Oh, Mango Booty, if you're still here, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Going for Gosu League. That was a crappy loss. Yo, Drunken14, thanks for the follow. You think S rank is possible? A rank though in 3 days. That's 4 days technically, right? Time is it? 6:15. I kind of need to go milk the cows. We're down. We've done 8 games. Just do 1 more. Get it down to just 5 extra games that I need to make up. Blech. God, that game tilted the heck out of me. I'm like sweating. That was just frustrating. Alright, 1 more game. We're gonna call it a little bit early tonight because I'm just exhausted. Just from playing so much and working on the farm. But we'll make up those 5 games before the end of the week, so we'll still hit our 100 quota. Don't you worry. Do it if you commit to this challenge. I think that's the goal, yeah. You want a PVZ today? Yo, Wolfix, let's go. That's huge. I need you to run TVTs with me sometime in the next day or 2. And really in the next day or 2, I mean tomorrow. Can we TVT tomorrow? I'll play against you and I'll play against Exit and TVTs and you can help me learn some stuff. I have to go milk the cows after this and then I want to, yeah, I want to play. I'm more out. Okay, well, yeah, just swap the Terran instead now. All the Terrans are playing Protoss now, you and Radley both swapping. Yes, you are. Well, the game's changed quite a bit since 20 years ago. Protoss expanding is the only viable strategy at the highest level, from my understanding. One base, PVZ is just not a thing against top level Zergs. Not in this day and age. Yeah, maybe we'll fix after I do the farm work. If you're still around and awake, we can at least discuss it some, and not me playing necessarily, but... No, they still do Hydra Bust, but it usually, like I said, it's more about the Protoss doing things correctly than the Zerg doing things right. So you don't see like 973 in ASL like hardly ever. Okay, I understand. Oh, my range is a little bit late. Do you ever see 973 in ASL anymore? I don't even know if you see it now. You do? Okay. Dude, what is Oya doing? Is there a proxy barracks out here somewhere? There is, right?
Upgrade complete. Item needed for vengeance. Confirmed. Commencing.
That's way too early. Oh my god. So I know he's playing like some weird one base build. I am a little confused.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Even though, like, know this is coming, I still take this much damage. What I mean, man. I like knew it was very likely this is what it would be. And I still take this much damage. Because I don't like full commit to getting the proper position.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Probably gonna be blocked. Ah! She interrupted the attack. Wouldn't have killed it anyway, though.
My life for hire. Some Galados. Make use of me. Input command. Loktari. Mitora. Loktari. Initiated. Input command. Loktari. Instructions. Commencing. Initiated. Make use of me. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Make use of life for commencing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I am king. Commencing. Initiated. Receiving. Receiving input command. Make use of me. Make use of me. Life for hire. Input command. Make use of me. Make use of me. Initiated. Input command. Initiated. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for Aya. My life for Aya. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for Aya. Instructions.
Sweet. Oh, actually, I did want to look at this one too. I want to see. He tried getting kind of fancy. Okay, let's see what he did here exactly. There was a proxy barrack somewhere, and he went for Hidden Starport. The thing is, I had like... I'll talk about it when we get there. I was pretty sure I was getting dropped, though. I've really got to work on my drop defenses. Terrible. My SimCity could have been better. Like, Cybercore here, and I can like properly block this off. I had goons up here already because I was like preparing for it, so... Wait, it wasn't proxy barracks? Was he like worried about a 12 Nexus or something? What was he doing? Yeah, this one went across. But this one went across. Okay, this one went across. I think he was worried about 12 Nexus. I think this is what this was. Yeah, he was checking around for 12 Nexus. And this is actually a good map for it because the rush distance is so long. If it's like cross spawn and you get 12 Nexus, it's so powerful. Okay. I sent this way too early. So I really got to be better about my observer timings. These like lost seconds, it's kind of a big deal. Like I should have my observer out closer to 6 minutes. It's like 7:45 when it gets out here. But as this is going across, I need to be bringing these back for a drop. Like go ahead and get in position for drop. Get these back. Like don't move them forward. My observer is already checking, so if a push is coming, then I can adjust. But while the observer is going out, there's no reason not to put these here and bring these back to my natural. There's no reason not to do that. Because if a push is coming, this is gonna see it. So let's see. I was up on workers by a good bit, and then yeah, we go down now by a lot. Crazy, man. Crazy. But then after that, I feel like we're macroing pretty well today. Yeah, I know. It was pretty odd pathing for sure. I saw the probe transfer, so I went in double expanded for the SCV transfer. Yeah, we were better about our workers this game too. Anti-proxy, I know. It is weird. It was very odd. It's like he's trying too hard to be tricky. Or something. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but... Yeah, we were catching vultures. He was trying really hard to get aggressive with vultures, and we were catching vultures all game. We killed so many vultures for free. He's pushing out with 0-1. Okay, he gets 2... He has +2 attack at least. At max. I guess it's okay. But the fight goes pretty poorly for him. Yeah, his 12 was wide open. I didn't realize it was like wide open. But we take a decent fight and then we fall back and remax. And this time I actually had like a decent gateway account. Like we've been better about that today, getting a better gateway count and macroing. So many factories too, look at that. I like it. Yeah, I didn't realize how undefended this was. I assumed there was like a depot wall and some tanks, but I need to double check that kind of stuff and stop assuming. Yeah, game's just over now. I needed to keep expanding though, this kind of one thing. I'm staying on 5 base, which isn't really good. I should be taking this. And probably this as well, or taking this. Like, I should continue expanding. I have a bank right now, but yeah, ore carrier's also true. Yeah, I really gotta learn to start transitioning to stuff like that while I'm... Especially if we got games that are like, kind of leaning in my favor. We need to be expanding or taking a carrier, like you said. Just to have that kind of fallback. Like a reassurance. Where shuttles are arbs. Yeah, my Stargate literally just finished. It was like we were getting there very slowly. My multitasking has been a bit slow today. It's like today I was like working on macro and my tech stopped. Yesterday I was teching and my macro sucked. It's like I can't ever seem to get a handle on both. It's not like I don't have the money for it, it's like my mind gets on like one track at a time. But pretty good day. I mean, a lot better than I expected. We're gonna have a like really bad day soon. So today we're 7-2. Ending MMR was... Yeah, it is. And I definitely need to start, especially with High Templar. Like, huge. I mean, he was playing 0 Goliath. High Templar and my shuttles for storms is just... mandatory at that point. So today we gained 108 MMR. A pretty big game today. Pretty big. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a little bit early tonight, like I was saying before. Been working a lot, and my voice is getting shaky too. Just a bit exhausted right now. I gotta go milk the cows now too, so... We played 9 games today. Only 5 short, so we'll make those 5 up before the end of the week and we'll still get our 100 in. Tomorrow is Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow night, I think it's tomorrow night. I might cast some like BGH games or something. There's like 2v2s that some friends are doing. It's not gonna be like high level. It's actually specifically not high level, it's for fun. But it's gonna be 2v2s between some friends from 24H, and maybe I'll just do a chill evening and get a little bit of BGH content, and even if it is just casting, I might not play any because I will be a bit wore out. Just to say it again, Friday or Saturday, we're doing BSL tournament both Saturday and Sunday. We'll try. We don't expect to do like super well, but we're definitely improving, so maybe we can give like a decent bit of a showing. And win or lose, it doesn't matter. Like, there's going to be a lot of good players there, so a lot of opportunity to learn and just keep improving. So we'll just keep being as involved as we can, keep grinding it out, keep getting better. I'll probably do my CPO match on Saturday, which is going to be a TVT. My Terran, I'm going to be working on off stream tonight and tomorrow possibly. I will stream the match no matter how disgusting my Terran play is. And then Sunday we also have BWCL, so we got a lot going on this weekend. And we will continue the ladder games in between as well. But I definitely feel like we're seeing improvements from grinding out, playing so much already in just these 4 days. I feel like massively improved. It's a little bit hard on the confidence because I'm getting blasted by a lot of these players because we're playing a lot of like good A-rank players and some S-rank players. I'm not used to getting smashed when people are like 1900 MMR. But yeah, we're getting there. Definitely learned a lot these last several days. And getting to hang out with like Boneth and Zero and all them yesterday for like 3 hours for the BSL stuff was also like really enlightening, so. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Good but tired. Appreciate you guys. Who do I want to raid? I literally can't see anybody. Is anybody streaming? I'm not logged in at Twitch. Oh wait, I have to log in anyway. Give me 1 second. Radley? Yeah, I can't even raid Radley. Let me log in and then we'll raid Radley. How long did we stream today? I think 3 hours. It's not too bad. I feel like I played a lot today. I'm like sweating. Probably have to start turning a fan on. It's getting hot again. Give me 1 moment. We're about to log in here. Alright, Radley. We actually played Radley yesterday. PvP. On the ladder. And we played Reaver and we won. You guys would have been so proud if you missed it. Played a lot of Reaver yesterday. Alright guys, have a good night, have a good evening, day, whatever, depending on where you are. I'll catch you guys next time, hopefully tomorrow. Peace.